Okay, all right. How yo? I'm back again with another reaction, and this time, I'm glad because I literally haven't watched this video, and I fucks with Shenseea, so I'm reacting to Shenseea being on Lip Service podcast, which is run by Angela Yee from the Breakfast Club. So yeah, so we're gonna react to that one. Um, I really found like if you even like even in on my old Instagram, I used to promote Shenseea a lot, and even now I still promote Shenseea here and there. Even though with that song Lick she did with Megan Thee Stallion, I'm very vocal about me not liking it because I feel like that wasn't Shenseea. I feel like she went too poppy with it. That doesn't matter. Today we're not here for the music thing. We're here for the what do you call it? The is it podcast? Yeah, the podcasting. And she's always so good in interviews, so I'm gonna just do the reaction. Okay, alright, that's that intro. I always mumble through them, but there we go. Alright. So without further ado, let's react to Shenseea on lip service. And she's a very open woman, which I like to an extent, but I like that she's very open with her, like she doesn't duck from questions. She's very vocal, so I'm expecting to be for this to be so explicit. I can't wait.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
I'm Laura Mora. Shenseea.
Shenseea. Look, Shenseea is back, and let me tell you something. So much has happened from the last time that we've seen you. But I just want to put it out there. We were early Shenseea fans.
Yes, we were.
This is when it was Tiger Blessed.
Yes.
And then
Yeah, if you all haven't watched the first Shenseea lip service, it was so amazing. I loved it so much. I wish I could maybe later on I can react to that because like I said, Shenseea is very open. So yeah, I hope she's gonna be as open as she was, and we're gonna hear some licky like situations going on. Yeah, she's so pretty. She's so damn pretty. No lie.
Been on up.
listen, but that's
Alright, my Simbi meter is a bit turned up, so please don't mind me.
how it's supposed to happen. All the freestyles. I think people love when they see your freestyles.
Yeah. I mean, it's something that I keep exclusive though, because I don't want to do it too much, you know, because I enjoy that for a fact. It doesn't even feel like work to me.
Right.
So it's just something that I do for fun. So I don't want to do it too often where people are like,
Too much free.
Yeah.
Not too much
Yeah.
free.
You said you got in trouble last time you was on lip service.
yes.
Why?
Because you've been
She
talking.
blamed it on them shots we was drinking.
She was like, I'm not drinking this
I kind
time.
of think of it. I mean, I know I get in trouble, but I don't remember for what.
But listen, you stay in the news, and I don't think that's a bad thing.
No.
I'm sure
Definitely
sometimes it's annoying. You know.
No, it's not. Actually, it would be worse.
I feel like one of the girls. I feel like I'm intruding in and listening to like some girl talk. Ooh. What the
If I wasn't, because I was like, oh no, we're going
Right,
down.
crickets.
Exactly. No, I would never want that. So I'm blessed. Thank God.
Yeah, no pun intended.
Yeah.
And the album is called Alpha. Mm-hmm. And by the way, you're in the room with a bunch of alphas as well.
Good. I'm in the right room.
Wait.
That's the whole point.
Sorry. I might be. I don't know how to say it, but I might be lacking. Can a woman be an alpha? Can anyone comment on that? Can a female woman be an alpha as well? Is there an alpha female? Is like in that domain? Like is it alpha? Can a female woman be an alpha towards a man? I don't know. Like is alpha like? Because I thought it was like male female and alpha, and I don't know like the female version of female alpha. I don't know. Like I really don't know on this one. I'm really being honest. Like if someone can comment and school me on that, I'm not sure.
Point of lip service. So let's talk about some things. First of all, congratulations on everything. You ended up on Kanye's album.
Yes.
I saw you said you recorded like a few songs though.
Yeah. I did like about six of them. And I did like 2 days before the actual album came out. I didn't even know when the album was coming out, to be honest. But, you know, I'm glad I made the cut on 2 songs too on top of it. I think Kanye was really supportive because he knew that I could sing and also DJ/rap. So that's why he made me feature on both. So extremely grateful.
Show your versatility.
Exactly.
Nice. Were you surprised when you got the call like Kanye wants you to come record?
I was surprised because I didn't know if it was real or not. You know, and because I was in the midst of doing some recordings and then I got the call, I was like, are you sure? Like me? Who did he call? Who called you? You see me, I was sitting people on my team like, who did he come from? But then when I met him, it was like the real deal. Yeah.
Nice. Now, are there, so I know your DMs are crazy because the guys love Shenseea.
Do they?
Also, and the ladies do too, by the way. No, but that's dope when you can be a...
I do want to pose, but I've been like that's facts. I've been in Shenseea's DMs, you know, just pevin, you know, simping, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I've been in so many DMs. Like I've got like this little viral video on Twitter, me simping on Megan Good when she got divorced. Go watch that.
Person that like women are like, yo, she's dope. I want to, you know, I like to see her. She represents for me.
Yeah.
And the guys are like, I like her.
I want her.
So what is like, have you ever fanned out over anybody like, man, I can't believe this person hit me up?
No, never.
There's nobody that you're like, when you were younger, like, damn, I look up to this person.
Yeah, definitely a few, but not to go like crazy over, you know. I feel like the only person I said to myself I would go like fanatic over is like Rihanna, and then I met her and I managed to keep it cool too. So I was like, now we got nobody. But for respect wise, is I'm always respectful, but it's never nothing because I understand as you know, just also as an artist that I'm human, he's human, she's human. So I look at everybody the same.
Great way to approach it.
And when it comes to dating for you now, right? It's like no matter what you do, you can't even be in a picture with somebody. You can't do anything because they're going to link you.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that. But, you know, I mean, like, overall, I know myself and I know what is true from what's not true. So I don't really let it bother me too much. But in the same time, I try to not put myself in positions where people will actually call my name with, you know. It's like I'm more mindful of that now. And one time I was sitting at this interview and another artist came and sit beside me and they were like, no, just let me move. I was like, what you mean? I don't want to sit beside you either. But when I sat down and pictures were flashing, I was like,
that's why.
You know what? Thank you.
Because it's like it's almost like society doesn't see like platonic situations or just a general you sit down next to me situation. It's like as soon as you see a man with a woman, like automatically, they're happy.
Wait a second. I understand how these artists are talking about, like, or what these women are talking about, but let's not play around and not act like these artists don't go out of the way sometimes to be linked together. Like, and I know people are gonna flame me for this. I wanna say this. I never thought Chloe Bailey and this guy Ghana were dating. Never. Even when people are like, oh, in the shared room comments, oh, cute. And for some reason, I didn't feel that there was a connection there. It just feels like a business move, like all that stuff. I never felt like them guys were dating. So sometimes people, of course, you guys act like, oh, whoever, like these, maybe their record labels don't tell them that they're gonna see them next to like another popular, like, so she maybe Shenseea will be fully surprised, but sometimes these things are constructed by the what do you call them, the record labels. Like, yo, this shit happens because it sells, especially with the shade room women that are out there. They love relationships. Oh, Ari and Moneybag, yo, whatever the relationship stuff, you know, like what's his name, Lil Durk and his chick, the shooter, you know. So or they now recently Chloe Bailey and Ghana, and really and truly, I don't feel like them people, like, I don't feel like they like each other. I feel like Chloe Bailey don't fuck with Ghana. Like maybe she fucks with him, but I mean, don't date. Ghana is not like her type. But anyway, but that's just me, like, and I'm allowed to have that opinion anyway. Like, so yeah, I just want to say that. And please, sorry, like if I'm gonna try not to pause that much, but I will be pausing and talking.
Yeah, it's true.
I could take a picture with somebody after doing an interview, and they'll be like, "Oh, she want to fuck," and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm working. Like I didn't.
But that's what I don't like. That people try to throw that on women too.
Yeah, all the time.
Because they might not put men in the same box. Like, oh yeah, he just want to hit that. But for women, it's like, oh, she
want to give him something.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Like, why?
Like it's always a good look for the guy.
Yeah, exactly. But then when a girl is just like normal, it's just completely different.
Let's talk Saweetie and Lil Baby. I don't know what happened there. Was Saweetie trying to promote something, or was Lil Baby trying to promote something? What happened there? Because that definitely got media attention. Yeah. So what happened there? Like, what is it? Was it all planned out? So is it like, did Lil Baby hit? Like, see, this is what I'm saying. It's all, you have to just literally have to read between some lines sometimes, like when it comes to celebrities, you know.
How about we're just working together, or we're
that's
just
what
friends,
I be doing.
or we're just cool.
I be trying to put that out and make that clear.
Like we are in the studio.
Yeah,
here's the board in front of us.
Like every time we interview a rapper, there's somebody like in the corner like, "That's my boy. You better see. I know he shot his shot. I know my boy got in there." I'm like,
yeah.
Like now we're all in the
like,
studio.
bro, we're in the studio.
That's why it's important to just know yourself, you know, and be confident.
absolutely.
Because people just talk regardless.
What kind of guys, if you had to say, okay, this is the kind of guy that I like, what would you say are some qualities?
Gotta be humble, because I've met a couple guys since we last met. And let me tell you, they were flaunting real bad, boy. I was like, yo, why you telling me your house cost this for? I didn't even ask you that. You know, it's a pretty much corny.
Right.
So, of course, knowing me that I work so hard and I make my own money, that for sure gotta be number one. You gotta be humble. Like, I know that you got it, but you ain't gotta show me that you got it, like, to flaunt.
Guys will call women gold diggers, but then they'll at the same time be trying to tell you everything they have.
But I feel like that's how they will call girls gold diggers, because I feel like certain girls show them that side. It's like they feel every girl is the same. You feel me? And I'm not one of those persons.
She's correct. There are two type of females. There's a Shenseea type, and then there's the the other side. The gold digger type. Shenseea is out. Shenseea has goals. She wants to be on top of something. She's got a talent. She's a rapper. She's trying to gun for something. And then there's the women you see on the IG models. Them ones who literally like have body to like all they have to offer is body. So there's two types of females, and I feel like sometimes established men try and treat established women like Shenseea and the IG models the same. So like the way they will be trying to treat Shenseea will be the same way they would treat an IG model, and of which I feel like men will like need to understand that there's a difference. There's a difference between a Shenseea and there's an IG model, So she is correct. But then again, you'll get women like Meg. Let me not go. Like I was about to say Meg Thee Stallion, but let me not go into all the Meg business. But
so,
how does a guy get your attention?
First of all, you gotta catch me in person.
No DMs.
Ain't no DMs popping off.
I would not.
Sorry to keep pausing, but for the longest I thought Shenseea was fucking her manager. I'm just being honest. Like Romrich, I just thought. I knew they dated back in the day, but for some reason, even now, I still think like they're fucking. But that's just my, like I'm that guy they're talking about. So yeah, I hope she. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Take you seriously on the ground.
What if he's verified?
That even makes it worse. No, I mean, if you verified and you trying to get at me, I would be thinking you trying to light me up with an opportunity, a deal, music,
right,
acting, something. You feel me? My page is I don't take anything serious when it comes on to my DMs or my comment section.
Okay, so
you gotta catch me in person.
All right, so let's just say a guy shows up and he knows you about to perform. You're going on tour. He shows up to the show, and then what?
I won't pick him out. It's a lot. I mean, I feel like people will just come and be like, yo, they love Shenseea. I feel like everybody in that crowd would just love Shenseea. So I wouldn't even know, like, how much do you love me? You feel me? And I never go to my show and look at somebody and be like, oh,
but he's trying to get to you. That's what I'm saying. Like,
all right, okay, guys, let's have a little talk. I really want to know how does a a normal guy pick a girl like Shenseea? Like in like, let's say, cause what she's saying right there, she knows, like, let's say you go to a show, you are a normal guy, you see her, or you get the opportunity to be around her. How do you even try and pick someone like Shenseea? What kind of game do you spit? Like, are you going real? Like, are you gonna be braggadocious? Like so. If I'm not saying this video is gonna get views, but I'm just saying, if anyone is watching, can a guy tell me how they would pick up Shenseea?
How does a guy even be able to say, let's go out?
You gotta catch me on one-on-one. So say, for instance, if I have a press conference, or if we are here right now,
right,
and a guy shows up here where
it sound creepy.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, if you really want it, it's gonna seem creepy, because at the end of the day, you have to catch me on that timing. If you catch me while I'm performing, I'm strictly in the mindset of I'm working. I don't look at anybody when I'm working. So if we go to an event where, you know, it's a lot of us in the room, or like you can get close to me, that's not too busy, then you can get my attention that way too.
Okay, these are just some tips. We're just trying to put.
Yeah, walk up to Shenseea. Like let's set the mood. Like it's an event. A fat nigga like me walks in to Shenseea. Do I use a pickup line? Do I use the real me, like just straight up like find the fuck out, or do I play it cool? Like, I think someone like me would just, I'm a simp, bro. I'm like the ultimate simp. I'll probably go and say, I've been using this. I love these pickup lines. I'll be like, yo, hey, compared to you, the sun feels cold. Hey, what you think? You like me? I'll probably do that shit.
Put it out there. Yeah. So you
try and get no pussy.
But you gotta get past my managers though.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, how hard? I mean, that you're saying it like, yeah, you just gotta.
Yeah.
How easy?
You
gotta
find
get
a way.
Or you gotta know my managers.
And that lets you
That's
know
a
how
good
much
way.
they
You
want
gotta go through the people to go through the people.
Yeah. It's not what you do, it's who you know.
Effort.
Yeah. You gotta know them.
All right. So listen, by the way, Lick, let's talk about that for a second. Because first of all, I love that you did that song, because we're all in favor of that.
I bet.
But I was like, the reason.
Yo, please don't gas her up. That song was horrible. Rubbish. Garbage.
Why I love that you do it, because there's always been this taboo, you know what I'm saying, in Jamaica. And I know that shit is a lie, because I've definitely, well, I'm not going to say what I've had, but I'm just saying. But did you get any, like, were people mad about it? Like,
of course. I mean,
bow down.
the internet was in a frenzy about it. Mixed feelings, to be honest, because, you know.
Oh no, you were talking to Shenseea. That shit wasn't mixed feelings. Even the Shade Room loves the fuck out of you. They were roasting the fuck out of that verse you did. That shit was garbage. Let's not lie, I'm a simp, but I'm a realist simp. Fuck that. That shit was garbage. Trash. That's not you. It was trash. Trash. Being honest.
Some people would say they don't do it, but in reality,
they lying.
Yeah, come on now. Come on.
The first person who ever ate my pussy was Jamaican.
And then on top of it, if you don't do it, we don't want you. So
yeah,
right.
But they want you to do it. Right? To them. They want you to.
It's a deal breaker for most men.
It's a deal breaker for me.
Right? That's what I always say.
I know sticky.
If you don't do that, I do not want you.
So have you ever been with somebody and they said they wouldn't do it?
Yeah, and I left him. I said what I meant it. I don't see a future with somebody who don't eat me. I don't, because for me it's like, if I get in a relationship, I think ahead. I think about the future, because I'm not one of those girls that I run around. So if I'm gonna be with you, I'm looking to build with you. So if that's not in the cut, then my sex life is gonna be hella boring, and I'm not into it.
Oh, let's talk about your side chick song.
Oh,
so my friend Paris, that is, by the way, like that's one of her favorite songs. Every time I talk to her, she playing the song. But anyway, so what inspired that song?
All right, a little intermission there from the sister D Dinah Danesheds. If you if you go like what do you call it, Instagram, danesheds.com. Little sister interruption there, but so good. Let's continue.
It was definitely a true story.
Okay.
Wow.
So break it down for us. You ain't got to name no names.
But if you hear what I said in the song, like, I get treated like a wife.
Mm-hmm.
I get money, I get loving, no type of disrespect, none of that. But it's just on the downside, he has somebody else.
Wow.
You feel me? And it came to happen because I'm not that type of girl that was my very first situation where I'm actually in a relationship with somebody else's man. And that came about when I was at a party and I was drinking. And then we hooked up, like, because I knew that person for a long time. And he was trying to get at me, but I wasn't interested for 3 years.
Did you know he had a girl?
After, in the mix.
After, okay.
Yeah, after. Before he was trying to get at me, he didn't have anybody. But to show you that it was not, I looked at him as a friend.
Right.
It was not even like
That's how
that
it
because
starts.
when you didn't have a girlfriend, I still did not, take you seriously. So I was single at the time, and then I was drinking. We went on a party. He used to always come over because we play games and stuff, and then we just boom.
Play games.
You'll play some games, all right.
Yeah, and then and the weirdest thing is, after that, I just said never say never because I always before that I remember I tweeted like, I don't know how people can fall into situations and say they blame it on the alcohol.
Right, and then it
Until
happens.
it happened to
happens.
you, and then you're like, okay.
You know what? I'ma just shut up from now on. Anything is possible because that's exactly what happened to me.
So how did you end it?
I just told him that like after a couple months, I was like, matter of fact, three or 4 months actually. We still friends now and still, but I told him like it bothers me, my personality. I'm not this type of girl. It's like I can't be no shadows. I don't want to watch you when somebody else is weird to me.
Okay.
Right. So let me ask you this: in a situation like that, right? Let's just say his girl found out and called you. Would you have his back? And like, what would you do?
I'll tell her everything.
You would?
Because I write for girls.
You snitch.
I know, but listen.
And first of all, I don't want no girl calling me over no nigga. That's one.
I've done it.
You told?
I don't want nobody calling me. But 2, I would not lie to her.
See,
Because I would
didn't
definitely want the truth.
And you know why I didn't lie? I didn't lie because he lied to me.
that's what I was gonna
Right.
say. Now, I
Yeah,
think if you lie, I think if you know the situation,
Exactly.
and you know you're the side chick,
Right.
then you kind of gotta be like, you need to ask him. But I think
no.
that if he lies to you, you should tell it all.
Yeah, no, I'm writing for females all the way.
Hey.
Well,
Like for
I
me,
back
it's a
females.
case by case situation.
Shout out
Like
to
depending
Shenseea.
on how she approaches me.
Riding for the
Like
bitches
if she's
or
like,
the women,
"Bitch,
so.
are you
My
fucking?" I'm be like, "Yes, yes."
Me and this girl knew each other.
Now, first of all, if
and
somebody-
that's why he lied. I think the reason why he lied to me is because he knew that I knew her.
Oh, yeah,
and
well,
he
that's
knew that I
different.
wasn't going to
Right.
be cool with that.
But
So
that's
he
the-
lied about it.
it's
And then when the
dumbest
shit,
shit ever, if
when the
you
shit
know
hit the
his girl.
fan, and me and her had a conversation, I told her everything.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta. And if somebody even approach me like that, first of all, you ain't hearing shit from me because I'm hanging up the phone.
But
Right, right.
I wouldn't even like. I would if I know the situation going into it. I don't want to hurt no women's because no matter what, yeah, you could tell her, but at the end of the day, I'm hurting her feelings. So I would not tell.
That's how I
first of all, I
feel.
wouldn't lie to her. I would just say, nah, we
like
good.
if
Like
she
we're
sounds really
friends.
broken, like this is
Yeah.
this.
No,
I
I'm
just
telling
not
her.
even-
No, I'll be like,
I'ma
no,
tell her, talk to your
everything is
guy.
fine. He loves you.
No,
Please,
I'm not doing that because I'm be like,
just
girl.
stay with him.
First of all, what are these women talking about? Like they're talking or are they saying if their man had another girlfriend and that they didn't know, and then the man's girlfriend calls them, then they'll be so honest. First of all, I don't know about Stephanie. Stephanie looks like the shiesty one. She looks like she wouldn't give a fuck. She'd be like, yeah, bitch, I got your man. Oh, sorry. Yeah, B, I got your N-word right here. You know what I mean? Like, so Stephanie needs to, because I feel like some of them are just capping that just to string along this conversation, but I feel like some of them are not being honest with this. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting what they're talking about wrong. Yeah.
If you acting like this over a nigga, you need to go. You need to leave because
need
this
to figure
is
that
not
out.
good for you, baby.
Listen, if you calling me, then that ain't really your man. Like, check your man. I'm
Yeah.
all for it. Don't call. I would never call the next woman. I'm gonna check him at the end of the day. But I would just tell him like,
Yeah, I always go by this saying, like, if my like there's like this Tupac song. I think he says, if my funny homie had a baby by my own girl, like I think he says like I'm a player, I ain't sweating him. Like I feel like I think it should resonate with the same way. Like I feel like if a guy is cheating with another girl, I don't feel like the girl has to confront the girl. I feel like she has to take it with the guy. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Like if so So if I find out that or someone who I thought it was a friend had a baby by my girl, why would I confront the guy? It's not the guy's fault. It's the girl. She's the one who was lacking. So that's the person who I confront. I feel like that's fair. You know, she's the one who allowed it to happen. She's the one who's supposed to be loyal. So that's what I'm taking out of all this, whatever they're talking about.
If I know of the now, if he lied to me, actually, yes. But if I know the situation, I would not. But I will have a conversation with him. All right. Now, if she's calling me, that means you moving in a way, you out here playing the field and you don't even know how to play the field. So you need to figure this out. Or I'm out. Like, I probably would be out after that, because if you don't have enough
you sound like you've done this before, Laura.
I have. So if you don't have, I did. And that's why I was just yo, you're mad messy. If she's finding out, that means you're not treating her how she needs to be treated, where she's even wondering, you moving sloppy. So that means I can't really deal with you. So we good. We could be friends. We out. But I'm going to save this heartbreak for her, and I'm not going to say anything. But you need to just retire the game.
No, because I feel like if she's already going through that, she needs to be freed.
But she gonna be right back.
She gonna stay with him.
then let her decide that after. But you can't say you didn't enlighten another woman.
She's always gonna.
You feel me?
And she's
like,
always still gonna blame you.
If you reach to the point where you call me, I'm gonna help you out, girl. Because first of all, I didn't know how you get my number.
That did happen to me. I did have my ex-boyfriend. He got back together with his ex-girlfriend. Like, when I first met him, they had broken up, right? And then they ended up getting back together. She called me. And by the way, it was like my second day on a new job. I ended up in the hallway talking to this girl for like 2 hours. And when I tell you, I was telling her everything. Period. But I also felt like he was lying to me. Like, he was so grimy. Let me tell you something he did. So I had just moved, and he came over to my house one day. He was like, oh, I want to come see your new place. I was like, all right. He came over. He had on sweats or whatever. I was like, where are you about to go? And he was like, oh, no, I was just at home. I just want to come. And then he left. So it turns out, like, we were matching up dates. It turns out he told her he was running to the gym.
Wow.
So he came over my house acting like he was going to the gym in his sweats, and then came back. I was just telling her everything, but she ain't want to leave him. But she did throw all his clothes out the window. She smashed his TV and everything because he was at work.
Oh, this girl stayed, and she told me she was staying. Yeah. I was like, oh, have fun. They still together.
Then she told me that she was pregnant and about to have a baby, and she told me that he also gave her an STD.
Do you think there's a shortage of men or something?
I mean, it's a lot of them in jail.
No. No. With this subject, there is no shortage in men. It's just I don't want to say the B word. Your B's these days just like too choosy. You want the thug, you're the one, all those like guys, and then they'll be hurting you all over and over again. And then finally, when you are hurt enough, that's when you realize, oh, there's other N-words out there in the world who are not thuggish, who are not like this, whatever like your whole concept of what a man is supposed to be, you know. I feel like that's what happens. And then when you're playing that, when your P is riggedy and raggedy, man, okay, sorry, I don't. This is not what this reaction is about. But I'm just saying. So yeah, it's not that there's a shortage of guys. No, it is plenty of good men out there. It's just you don't choose the good ones. You tend to go for the toxic ones. It's toxic. It's all toxic, baby. That's it.
I don't know that I think that
and a conjugal visit.
Look, guys will use that excuse, right? That there's a lot more women, and so that's why they do act like that. But I don't feel like that. Like, people would say it's hard to find a good man, but I feel like there's guys everywhere.
Yeah, of course there are.
Yeah.
There are guys,
but I don't know if there's good ones.
Right, but that's the thing. As a woman, you can't sift through everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
If I feel like when you find somebody who you can at least mold to become somebody who will suit you the best, because nobody who you're gonna find is gonna be perfect.
Right. No, you're right. Because like my friends would be like, hook me up with somebody. I'm like, I don't want to hook you up with nobody I know. She's the best.
Oh, I know this is a reaction video. There's so many. I want to react like in a certain way so bad, but I'm gonna hold myself and just be let it flow, because
She'll be like, I mean, you can mess with him, but
I'll give you the lowdown.
Yeah. But that's
I'll be
on
like,
you.
yeah.
He a cool person,
That's what I'm saying.
But if you choose to,
That's what I'm saying. That's why you should tell them if they call you, because you enlightening them. Let them make the decision after by themselves, but you can't say. You feel me?
Now let me ask you this, because you have a son, right?
Yeah.
How does he feel seeing like his mom blow up like this?
Oh man, sometimes he used to tell me that I'm too famous because every time we go, we can't have fun. I'm always taking pictures. So that's why he actually told me that he don't want to be too famous, and ever since that I kind of been stopped posting him on my social media too, because he's a kid. He wants to enjoy himself as a kid, and I try my best now to allow that, because if it's bothering him that when we go out to have our time that people are coming in and whatever, then I'm trying to limit that for him.
Right.
So people already know him, which he loves too, but I'm just trying to not to make it that big of a thing.
Right, because he's in school.
Yeah, he's just online.
Okay, he's on online too. Because I was gonna say, I know he's famous at school.
Yeah.
When his mom be coming to the PTA meetings and stuff.
I saw your post when you had the bump in the middle of your forehead.
Oh my
and
God.
he was in the background. That was just so cute, just to hear him in the background.
Yeah, that's my baby though. He supports me in everything. He loves my music. If you put on any song, he'll finish it.
Oh, it's not lick though, right?
Even lick. I just gotta be saying like, listen, don't say that. But that's why it's important for me too to make different types of music too, you know? Because
Right.
some songs, I'm an adult. My son can't stop me from being an adult. So I make adult music and some songs for kids as well that they feel comfortable singing.
Now listen, and now I saw people being like, "Oh, we want Shenseea to be a dance hall artist," but you want to be an artist. It doesn't
I
have to
am
be
an
any
artist.
type of one genre.
Yeah.
Right. So how do you feel about that? Because people love you, right?
Yeah,
and they feel like they want to keep you
To themselves.
to themselves in this dance hall box, but at the same time you're like, nah, I want to be more than just that.
you're more than
Don't
that.
come find
So
me.
what is
was
like what
garbage.
is going on in your head when you see these comments?
I mean, one, I feel it's a bittersweet feeling, you know? I feel like, one, I'm following my dreams, and when I do that, at the end of it, everybody's gonna come on board. But also, I feel good to know that, you know, they love me so much, they just want me to stick to this. But at the same time, it's my life.
Right.
You feel me? And I started my musical journey alone. Everybody else came after. You feel me? So I know that within myself that whichever where I go, they will follow. The real ones will follow, and then after, the clout ones will follow too. Because they gonna come. Once you're successful, nobody gives a shit.
Okay. All right. Listen, I feel like it's not about that. It's about your fans letting you know if you are being a shitty art, if you have put out a shitty song, of which you did with Lick, and your core fans. It's not that they're not gonna leave you. No, we're gonna like. I'm a simp towards you. I'm a fan first, but then simming behind. I will let you know that song was garbage, garbage. You know, it doesn't mean that I'm hating. No, it doesn't mean that I'll stop listening to your music. No, I am just letting you know that particular song or that route you were trying to take. Please balance it out. Don't make that your like. Okay, now I'm gonna stop this type of music because I'm trying to hit this type of wave or whatever. And then you start putting out garbage after garbage and after garbage. That's how you lose fans. And no matter how you want to slice it and you want to say, oh, whoever is going to come is going to come. No. Your core fans deserve that realness and rawness from you, because we all know that you're very talented. We all know your potential. So don't try and slice it out as in like, oh, no, whoever is going to come is going to come. And no, that's not it. That's not it at all. Just, we know your potential. Don't allow yourself to be played out by the industry and like you to put out garbage after garbage after garbage trying to hit the pop charts. No, we know you to be raw, raggedy, freestyle, Queen, Jamaican freestyle. Like, do that. If you put out that garbage, we will let you know. Boom, from a simp.
What you do.
Right.
They're gonna be there and supporting you.
No, we always liked you from the beginning. Every time I say your name, I have to say like Shenseea. Like,
Yeah, I know. I remember.
I'm a super fan of the freestyles. Like I listen to them like 3 times, 4 times in a row. And then when it come up again, I listen again.
and I don't even be listening to the freestyles like that.
Right, me either.
But I think it's dope because you do really represent for women.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
do. And I feel like that's why, I'm not the type of person to be a side bitch to another woman. Because it's like, if you show me that you love your woman, I'm not going to be the one to help lead on that bullshit. Man.
What if he's in an open relationship and...
Baby.
Right.
Choose
What
somebody.
if she's okay? What if the woman is okay with it?
Then I got to be okay with it. Not you. I got to be the main to be okay with it.
What
You feel
about
me?
all
Not
3 of y'all?
understand.
What if he's like, my girl wants us to all get down?
I'm gonna have to think hard on that one. First of all, we gonna have to do checks, all that stuff, and then on top of it, it's like I don't know.
So
I don't
maybe.
know. If I'm single, I doubt it. Honestly.
Okay, but that's still a maybe.
No, if I'm in the
That's still a
relationship
maybe.
and I say, baby, maybe we can step out, then it's different. But thinking about myself as a woman that they would want to step out with, I'm not sure. I don't know. It's never happened to me, so
It
I
will.
don't know.
No.
You know, all these men into poly. I feel like every man we've had in here be like, yeah, I'm into that. That's what I want.
I don't know.
Now you also have songs. You have a song with Sean Paul. We love Sean Paul.
Yes.
And you
Sean
have a song
P.
with Beanie Man on the album too. So what was that like for you to get these?
Well, the song for Beanie Man, we actually did that like 3 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah. Timeless record, I tell you. When I say
listen.
timeless, you should know that I still have that on the album because I was like, yo, I love that song so much.
you cannot not have it on there.
Right.
Yeah.
That was my favorite verses, by the way.
And it's like Beanie Man now is cool as well, but it's like Beanie Man back then.
The king of the dance
Yeah,
hall.
that's the Beanie Man that's on it.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, there's
Nice.
no way I'm changing this song.
Right. I'm
Like,
keeping that.
this is the one. And he came in the studio and it was really fast too. We made it really fast. The beat was done fast, right on the spot. Went in the studio, wrote my thing really fast. He was in the booth doing his thing really fast. It was like, it was meant to be.
And what about Sean Paul?
Sean Paul, I did the song and sent it to him. I felt like that was the type of record that he was supposed to be on. It's quite universal and big. It's more like of the tracks that he doing now, like international dancehall vibe that everybody can understand. So that's the vibe for Sean Paul.
I could see y'all going on tour together or something.
Yeah, we did it already and we're going again.
Nice.
Oh, okay, so who
Because
else is-
people who have been there from the start of my journey, I never forget them. Like you guys, I'm here again.
and look, you and Tiger seem to have a good relationship.
All right. Okay. Back again. Go
Yes, I love
too.
Tiger.
So break that down for me.
He's the first one, as you know, who really looked at me and be like, yo, I'm gonna support this girl. From ever since I was just trying to get on. So now he's on my album twice.
I know, I saw that. And 21 Savage.
And 21 Savage.
We saw him talking about you while he was playing Call of Duty, I think, or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, me and 21, we go way back still, but
21.
he came out and he supported me on the track. When I sent him the track, he was like, yo, this song is a hit. And he jumped on it and we just shot the video.
The British Lord.
You are fucking working.
On fire.
Of course.
Because you've been working all day today. You know, she got Alpha that's out now. So that's, and you've been going crazy.
Yes.
So what was,
I ain't gonna lie, I still haven't listened to Alpha yet. I really need to listen to it, rate it. I'm hoping to hear like the real Shenseea in there, but I think I might do like a little Alpha listen along and then react to it.
what's the pandemic like for you?
stressful? Because, I'm a workaholic. So it's like when I'm forced to stay inside, it's like, even up until now, I feel like I'm just still recovering because I used to be going to the studio every day and just writing. And then when I got locked down, I used to write for the most part. And then after that, it's like, yo, I got writer's block
Where did you quarantine?
at my house in Jamaica.
In Jamaica.
Yeah.
Were you booed up?
No, I was with my son and I was with my mom.
Angela-
Thank God.
Angela
I feel like,
always
it
find
was
a way
meant
to
to
bring
be
it
because,
back to,
my
like,
mom
some
passed,
sex
of
shit.
course, after that.
Gotta
But
admire
it's
that
just a blessing because I was always touring too. I was just always working.
Oh, so you had
So
your
I
time to
spent
spend
You
with
had
her.
that time. God works in mysterious ways.
It's crazy.
Did you have a special FaceTime partner or anything?
There you go.
When was the year that we first did?
2020.
March 2020.
2020.
Literally like 2 years ago this week.
Yep.
I don't remember.
And when it started.
Yeah. Did you masturbate at home?
Hell yeah, girl. Quarantine or no quarantine, I'm doing that shit.
Hello?
That's why I call the police on myself right now. Now that's my thing.
You use toys or your hand?
Yo. Why is Stephanie always looking a bit
Yeah, girl. Quarantine or no quarantine, I'm doing that shit.
Hello?
That's why I call the police on myself right now.
I've been watching for a couple of episodes. Stephanie just looks so zoned out and shit. I don't know. I think it might be the weed, but she must be smoking the most dangest weed ever, because sometimes she just be zoned and looks like she's enjoying the atmosphere and everything. Yeah, I just wanted to point that out. But yeah, let's get back to the masturbating. That's what I want to know.
Now that's my thing.
You use toys or your hands?
My toys.
Okay.
I used to use my hands, but then when I started working, but my arm got tired, can't hold the mic. He's like, you know what? Now I got toys galore. I don't even need a nigga.
Do you travel with them?
In my handbag is a must-have, like a lip gloss.
Yes.
On the plane, in the plane bathroom.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought about
In
it.
the plane, on the bathroom? Shenseea, you...
Girl.
I've definitely been on a flight that was long, and I used my vibrator on the flight for sure.
You guys...
No, it's nice because it's like, no, people are there, they just don't know.
Exactly. So you be the one in the bathroom, then I'm like, yo...
Do girls do this? Are girls masturbating this much? Really? Cause niggas, we masturbate anyway. Like, so are girls doing the same thing? Like, can you be like in a flight and just think, yo, let me just go and do like a self-mile high, my heart. Let me just go and put myself in a self-mile high club. Do girls really do this? If any ladies are watching, or if anyone is still watching at this moment in time, please let me know, guy or female.
Yo, who is in the bathroom this long?
Yeah, that's me. And if I'm actually in the mood, you ain't even gonna notice, to be honest.
Right.
No, and in the now there's like first class. It's like by yourself.
Yeah,
It's
exactly,
like you
in a
have
booth.
room. Yeah.
Wait, so you do it in the seat?
Yeah, absolutely.
You should try it, girl. It's exciting.
In your seat? I feel like that's
You don't think that
illegal
people
if you
can
get
hear
caught.
it?
No, they don't hear it
because you put your
you don't
blankets
hear it.
over and shit.
Yeah, you don't
can't
hear it.
nothing,
You guys
bro.
are...
Wait, y'all got
You know how loud an airplane is? An
Exactly,
airplane
it
is
is
like,
loud.
I'ma try it.
No, you should.
Right, I gotta go back to Atlanta. I'm gonna try it.
No,
Right?
you should. Use the bullet,
I'm flying.
not the big one.
Yeah, you gotta use the small.
I'm flying back on
something
Friday.
small
Where's my
that's not
bullet?
too loud.
Let me
Exactly.
find
Don't
an
use
iPad.
a crazy loud vibrator. Use one that's a good sound.
Listen,
Yeah.
I've done stuff where like I'll be going somewhere and I'm like, okay, well I got time, and I'm like, damn, I got a little minute. Let me go real quick in the bathroom. And I'm like, yo, did you really like? Is this normal?
It is
But
normal.
lately, that's been
Well,
happening a lot.
No, I love
The
it.
flight is long and I
So-
can't
It make you go to sleep,
so
though.
I'm
You sleep good
fuck
after
it.
that.
Yes, but that's the thing. That's like sometimes it will calm down and it's like, God damn, now I gotta go work because it's drains
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But
So
it
y'all
was
make me not
worth
feel
it.
bad
Yes.
for doing it in my car, because I
No,
thought that
I
I was a
do
fucking
it in the
weirdo
car.
for masturbating
Well,
while
my people
driving.
in the grocery store. I mean,
But
Wait, hold on. Wait, slow
In the
down.
grocery store.
no, not me. Like
I was like, all right, Sissy, you can't do this anymore.
You gotta tell me.
no, not in the grocery
Their
store.
bathroom is pretty big, and they do have, the handicap.
Nah, this nasty.
Now, the
too
handicapped
public,
person can't use the toilet because you in there masturbating.
Yeah, it's too public.
They probably be doing the same thing.
What about porn? Do you watch porn?
Yeah, I gotta watch porn.
What kind of porn do you watch?
What's she gonna ask me this?
I was going to ask
What
you.
is wrong with her?
question.
Ah, god damn. Sometimes one-on-one, sometimes gay, sometimes multiple or
Hold
orgies.
on, what the fuck? You mean gay? What gay are you talking about? I hope you're talking about lady on lady. No offense to the guy on guy, but I'm just saying. It'll be more sexy if you're talking about lady on lady.
Okay, you like... See, I feel like porn is like...
Bisexual orgies.
I like
Yeah,
to watch
yeah.
porn of things I wouldn't do necessarily or that I've never done.
Yes, because it's a fantasy.
Yeah.
But you should do it.
Do
In
what,
the
an
future.
orgy?
No, like in the future. Because
I am seriously bricked up right now.
I tell myself, like, you see me watch RG porn, but in the future I gotta do one. Because I'm gonna live my life before I die, girl. Yeah, I'm not ready for it now, but in the future,
You think at some point, like your 50th birthday,
Yeah, no.
Oh my
No.
God.
Not maybe 30 something actually, not 50.
We been forgetting you so young. You a little baby.
Yeah, maybe 30 far.
Do you think about ever like one day? Do you plan to get married?
I would love to get married, but if it doesn't happen, I'm quite okay with that.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have a lot, so you need to make sure you have a prenup. Okay.
Yeah. No. Oh, of course. I mean, if you marry me for love, what? Prenup shouldn't bother you.
Now, have your exes reached out to you?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody you're considering, like, or
No.
nobody you would go back to?
No, I've never went back to an ex. Mm-hmm. No. Ever.
What kind of things are they saying now?
You know that they want another chance, or when he's saying that, yo, I told actually one that's really stressing me. I told him that, yo, you're gonna regret doing all the shit you're doing now, because for me it's like when I get out of a relationship, I gotta boss myself up to the next level. Like I can't be here if I left you here. I cannot stay here with somebody else. I gotta go up. So that's how I am. And then he didn't believe me. Now the messages that I'm getting, girls, crazy.
And now he
Just
believes
about
you.
random shit, sending me things that he remember the time that we did.
Old pictures of y'all together.
A future meme in my head just popped up.
Yeah, it's
You know the
like,
future meme when he be texting.
Have you ever filmed yourself during sex?
yes.
Are you nervous that some things might be like? Do any of your exes have?
Yeah. Maybe like 2.
Are you nervous about it ever?
No.
You ever think no?
Who cares? I did it.
What's done is done.
I did it. Yeah.
I feel
did
the same
it.
way.
Who cares?
Yeah, well, all right. She's not nervous. So your 2 niggas who just who's got Shenseea videos, please, can you do us a little favor? She doesn't give a fuck. She said it on camera. Can you release the tapes, please? She's cool with it. You literally had it right here. She is so fine with it. Like, can you please release the tapes? We would all appreciate you guys. You would be so you'll be so baller to some of our sims. You'll be heroes to us. We would definitely watch it. If you have like an Instagram, we would all follow and shit. So she's cool with it. Please, your 2 niggas. She said it. Release the tapes.
I feel the same way.
But I'm
like,
that
for
type
real.
of person. I do like to film myself though, but now I try not to do it because it's risky.
Yeah, you. Now
But when I did it, done it before, I don't care if it goes out. So what? It's life.
what's your favorite position?
I love backshot.
You got to.
You ain't even think about that. It came right out.
Do you play with yourself while he's doing it from the back?
No,
No.
I just enjoy it.
Are you loud?
That's to show you that it's my favorite because I literally just enjoy it.
Are you loud?
I'm loud. Shit.
And you talk shit too, right?
Sometimes.
Like what?
Stop! Leave me. Ramesh, save me. Rami, I'm not answering this question.
Because you.
I swear, Ramesh, like that's the nigga who used to smash Shenseea. So Ramesh should definitely know. Is he the one is he the nigga who's, like I said, like I thought like that's Shenseea's nigga even now. I know they won't say it, but I feel like that's who she's dating right now at the moment. But that's just me.
You say some crazy shit.
And do you speak with your accent?
And she leave me alone. Yes. Gotta be.
I love that.
Guys love that. What about being choked? You like that?
I only got choked a couple times, but yeah, it's all right.
You got to protect your vocals, though.
Yeah, it's not something that I fancy though. But yeah.
What is something that you fancy besides back shots? Can you squirt?
I only squirted once, and I did that for myself.
Squirting is fun.
Yeah.
Squirting, that means they doing it really. They doing what was supposed to be done. Okay.
What would she say?
Squirting is fun.
Yes.
I don't like it.
At first, I used to be embarrassed, but now once I'm like, okay, this is a normal thing. Because I'm like, did I pee? Or did I? What is this?
Do you want to do it again?
If a man, I wish a man would make me squirt.
I've never squirted. I'm the only one in here that's never squirted.
Yeah.
What the prude.
So you were by yourself when you did it?
Yeah. That was the first time I masturbated.
Wow.
Oh,
The
wow.
first time you ever masturbated, you squirted?
Yeah.
God, that was a great
You've been
first
chasing
time.
that. You've been chasing that
You
high
been
ever
chasing-
since.
yeah.
And I was 19.
Were you scared? Like, what the fuck?
That was my first time I ever had an orgasm. It's crazy, right?
I
Wow.
must say, I've never squirted while masturbating, but recently I used Michelle's Foria, the intimate CBD oil. girl.
What is she talking about? What you said?
I'll tell you later. But listen, I used it and it's like a CBD. So it's called For You and it's like a CBD.
Yeah,
we
actually have that.
Yeah, we have it.
Lately, I'm not gonna
never
lie.
used it.
They said it's really good.
Hey, I called
saw it on
dude.
your
I was
dresser
like,
when I was
yo,
shopping.
What's the brand
We're
you
gonna send you some. We're gonna send you some.
They'll send,
Yeah, they'll send you
Michelle,
some.
they'll send.
Yeah,
Listen,
it's
so now
Al
that's what I
Harrington and his
use.
wife. They have a
Wow.
CBD
But
company.
what does it do?
So it's a CBD intimate oil. You put in, it gets like, normally it gets warm. This one is like, it's like my pussy be high. It's a CBD
My pussy
oil,
be high. That
and
sounds
it gets
good.
super sensitive. So I use the rabbit still. It's
Oh, you use it to masturbate together.
yes.
Oh, cool.
Like I
Or
never,
you can
because I
use
was
it
like,
during
let me
sex.
try it. She sent it, support my
I never
friend. I was
used
like,
it.
let
I
me
have
try
it.
it. My homegirl walked in
person-
my room and said, why you have intimate oil? Girl, mind your business.
My
And they-
current thing right now, he likes all this CBD crap, and I'm always like,
You better try it.
Yeah.
Girl.
Get right together.
I'm not gonna say what I think about
Listen,
CBD.
and they gave
on
us the
this show.
regular size and the travel
Because you
size. I
never
have
know
the
what
travel
business
size.
ventures I
I never
might end
tried
up in.
it.
You better try it.
Oh, these bitches. Oh shit. Oh, these women horny as fuck. Yo, they be really women do be masturbating like this. They be play with themselves like this. Let me know. Fuck.
I have the travel size in my
But I
bag.
got it.
did
I asked him
and
if
the
he
vibrator
wanted
on the plane.
I asked him if he wanted to use it. He was like, "Yeah, bring it over."
Take
so I'm
it.
gonna try it.
But look,
looks
Shenseea gotta
amazing.
go because she is doing her press run.
Busy,
Alpha is available now, and we're
shit.
just so happy that you came because we love you, Shenseea.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank
and
you
we
for
would
all
have
the
you
love and
here like
support.
every week
so
if we
proud
could.
of all your
Right.
success.
And we're really
Like,
happy
your
for you. And
growth
we're
is
definitely
amazing.
supporting you.
Thank you so much, girls. I
Put your
love y'all.
buck in it. Yes.
And the last thing we want to ask you before you leave is, what is something that you haven't done that you want to do in the bedroom?
Of course. Yes,
Besides
to go
the
for
orgy.
sex.
Anal,
Angela,
maybe.
You haven't
Nice.
done anal? Me neither.
Me. I was gonna say, wait,
I tried it, but that shit was hurting too much. I couldn't
Don't
do
scare
it.
her.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
I wanna
No,
try it.
I
I
tried it
but
too,
I'm
but it
scared.
didn't.
Yeah,
fuck
you
with
gotta
me.
You don't like it?
No, that's what I'm
you-
saying. That I want to do it, but because I've tried it before, like it didn't go.
You gotta get a little dick.
I could.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta get a little dick. Well, you do.
you
That's
can't
the
have a
only
girth.
way. If you want to
That's
ease
the
into
only
it, you gotta
way.
get somebody with a little
A
dick.
starter pack.
So if you got a little dick, slide in those DMs. She
not
might
gonna
be
answer
make
the
sure you
DM.
have that oil. That oil.
I'm dead. But yeah, that'll maybe be it for sure.
All right. Well, Shenseea, thank you so much. We always
We
have a good
appreciate
time
you.
with you.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you. You definitely in trouble after this. No,
Nah,
I'm kidding.
I'm
You
I'm
not.
down for a couple weeks.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good for sure.
All right, Shenseea.
But no, thank you guys.
Lip service.
What the fuck did I just watch? You know what? I ain't gonna lie. It was a wild ride. I enjoyed it, and I'm gonna upload the whole video. I fucking enjoyed it, and I knew Shenseea was gonna bring the heat. Like I mean, like the honesty. She always does. Anyway, leaving me bricked up, and all right. Final message. To the two N words, Shenseea said, let's go, the videos, please release them. She said she's cool with it. Please, yeah, just release those shits. Please do this. I know, I'm a huge simp, but I'm pretty sure many man them wanna watch Shenseea in the bedroom. Anyway, yeah, no, it was literally very enjoyable. You're right. Thank you so much. If there's anyone still watching, or if people are watching, please like and subscribe. 10K means so much to me. Thank you and peace.